Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, before we proceed to proceedings, I would like to remind you all that I'm a no-nonsense High Court judge. Better comport yourself orderly. First counsel, let me hear from you.
My lord, if I may. Standing on all existing protocols, Barrister Boniface Njoko before you, Esquire, 20 years on the practice, Femme Labouche all over the galaxy. Now, what days belong? I cannot indicate my client's restitution within her verbatim her complaints. Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. What are we not saying? This young lady is so beautiful, her bride price should be paid more than once. What are we not saying? My days belong. This young man here cacophonically and eulogically abused her verbally, theoretically, analytically, domestically, and internationally. 5 count charges. Hey! I leave this case to this honorable court to judge without prejudice that my client here deserves 50-50 of whatever property this young man feels he has in life and in the afterlife. I rest my case and I leave her to explain more what happened indoors because I'm only aware of outdoors. I'm done.
Thank you, my lord. So this young man and I have been together for 2 years now. And now he wants to leave me with nothing. And I decide that we will share all his properties 50-50. The one he has in this life and in the afterlife. We are going to share it 50-50. Chalea.
Sorry, are you two legally married?
And somehow, like a little.
Can you throw more light to that?
Well, this young man came to my father's house with the intention of getting married to me. And at the end of the day, he ran a fake transfer for my dad. A whole chief.
Imagine me, a titled elder, he ran a fake transfer. I am the first person now that they married his daughter with a fake transfer. Eh? Shame now not the agreement to work. Shame not the agreement to work. Let me give you.
Elder, please sit down. Compose yourself orderly in the courtroom, okay? I've heard you, I'll get to you, okay? Second counsel, please, can I hear from you?
Thank you very much, my lord. You see, as an amicus curiae and high mokamok of this Dinkum Oil Forum or judiciary, let me try as much as possible to explicate and expound pro bono publico. So at this juncture, I would like to purvey and delineate the nitty-gritties and the nuts and bolts of this case, poco a poco, party after party. Hey! So, my lord, it is iffy, miffy, and impolitic, or put in simple words, it is decorous and regrettably lugubrious that this Homo sapient here is trying to use a stratagem of foible idiosyncrasies to envelop my client in an atmosphere of discombobulated and non-plus harmattan.
Objection, my lord.
So, at this juncture, let me say that to misuse does not mean use. Abusus non tolitus. So let me allow my client to verbose, purveil, and dish out from his buccal cavity and hypothalamus.
Baba, listen to me. A wise man once said, as a man when you deliver on time, no they get enemy. Listen to me, oh, this life na selfie. If nobody agree snap you, snap yourself, make it sexy. I'm not be ungrateful person. I need the bite hand where they feed me because person wey belle food today will visit toilet, go hungry tomorrow. This guy dey very ungrateful. She dey talk say make we share property 50-50. George, ask her what did she bring to the table? A girl without table manners. If Papa dey talk say I wear a fake transfer, not be him tell me say daughter na virgin. Only for me to visit the inner chamber. Now I know say this guy don't cast for Port Harcourt. I rest my case on God.
Well, having heard from both counsel, I'll go straight to my judgment. Elder, over to you. What you did to this young man is very preposterous, incongruous, and unscrupulous. It's a fraudulent act. How dare you tell him that your daughter is a virgin, whereas you know very well that your daughter is not a virgin? Ignorance is not an excuse before the law. And there's a saying in physics is that every action has equal and opposite reaction. What you did to this young man prompted what he did to you. As a high court judge and somebody that is versed in the law, I find your accusation lacking merit and holding no water. Therefore, I discharge this case with immediate effect.
Yes! I'm going to the Supreme Court. We must appeal. We are going to the Supreme Court. It's totally unacceptable.
They want stress, baby. The law, you deliver me today. Once I enter problem again, now you are go call.
Unduka, wait. You see, I've done my own part. It's time for you to do your own part. Please give me the remaining 100,000 naira balance.
No be problem now, the law. Put your account, why you 100 pa.
Account. What is the guarantee and trust that I will receive this money?
I go use GT send them.
Unduka, there is no guarantee. I know you. I need raw cash. Cash, because cash does not reverse.
You need raw cash.
Cash.
Hold your 100 back.
Ah, Unduka, finally. First in history. I need to give that woman 10,000 and again, he has done it again. Unduka, hey. Gaga Twan Gaga.
Every other day is as a man.